Who's Rulz?
Rulz is an artist from Uganda, Kampala.
What defines Uganda basically?
Weather.
Can we say Rulz is the first Ugandan to bring a Grammy home?
No, I mean.
Rulz. Can we say Rulz, release? Some people have a difficulty in pronouncing our names or as creatives. Come on.
Rules, like the normal rules and regulation kind of pronunciation.
So you're stretching us out to your roots. You're growing. Tell us about your family.
I grew up heavily with my grandmother most of my childhood. I was with my grandmother. Then I transitioned to my mom when she finally settled. I was with my mom until I left. I was staying with my mom. Yeah, so my childhood full of music as usual. So it was no surprise at home because they saw, I think, the love I had for music from childhood. I could sing complicated songs, it was a journey that they weren't really surprised, and I wasn't like the rebellious kind of child that wants to become an artist who gets grades, moves out of the house, comes back. No. I did my music because my first song was released when I was still at university. I performed at big stages without even trying knowing that.
Wow.
Yeah, so they got to find out, of course, when they see me on TV, but they see me home. No one saw me living home. But they could all of a sudden see me shooting videos, see me on stages, see me everywhere. Yeah, so that's my growing up.
Okay, being so unique, maybe in your family, are you the first maybe musician?
I feel like I'm not the first musician, I'm like the first person that actually considered it as a career. Because you see them,
They love music so very much.
So I think it's me that just considered it as a career.
Okay, now why not dancehall? Why not reggae? Why joining up with Afro beats and
I think it's the influence of the music we listen to growing up. If I grew up at if I was like Bobby Wine's age mate, I would have probably been doing dancehall. What kind of music he does, or he did at a point, the one that made him famous. I feel like the way we grew up and the influences around us, and we grew up at a time when Afrobeats was becoming something. So that's why the early urban generation, what we call the early urban generation, used to do R&B most of the time because they grew up with R&B. Now for us, we grew up with the African influence of Afrobeats and the dancehall influence of the Ugandan artists we used to listen to at the time. So we had a lot of Caribbean and African influence. So we just combined them.
Now, how does this Grammy, grill come through?
I wrote songs on a Grammy-winning album called Our Vocabulary 2.
Yeah, coming in from Matt B there.
Yeah, coming in from Matt B.
How did this carry on as a creative?
It was a rewarding moment where I felt like, okay, I've been up to something and it has finally paid off. So it was more of like a wake-up call at some point where you're like, okay, let me take this stuff seriously. Yeah, I was taking it seriously, but this told me, okay, you're capable of me.
Yeah, what was the reaction from way here home, to the media, to the friends, the fans, people, when we did receive this news of you and the team being part of this contribution that was really awesome?
I'll call it my out, since most of us are, now you see, you think it's only me, but it's a team of many. But since all those guys were mainstream, so we didn't receive like as much excitement as it would have been a mainstream act. So it was more of like a personal achievement. So we didn't really bother. Yes, the country responded very well, but at the end of the day, it's something we personally wanted to achieve. So we didn't care about the rest.
Yeah, 2025 is here. So what's the next step for Rulz? We see that you're really doing well on TikTok, having this wonderful sound coming in through.
Yeah.
So Grammy is right there, you know. So what next up for you in 2025?
I think more music. Since we're in the middle of the year, so I think we should just intensify our efforts to put out more music, more good music. That is like right now the sole aim at the moment.